Hello my dear friends, this is Praveen Chandrakumar from Bylon Creations, and today I want to tell you something about the muscles of the upper arm or the muscles of the brachium. Okay, let's go through the video. Muscles of the upper arm are the muscles of the brachium. The muscles of the upper arm is mainly composed of two compartments which has four muscles. That is, the compartments are divided into anterior compartment as well as the posterior compartment. The anterior compartment has three muscles and the posterior compartment has a single muscle. So the anterior compartment muscles, the three muscles which are present in the anterior compartment are biceps brachii, coracobrachialis and brachialis. And a single muscle which is present in the posterior compartment is triceps brachii. So these are the four muscles in the upper arm or brachium. Let's discuss about the muscles of the anterior compartment of the upper arm in one by one. Okay, the most superficial muscle which is present on the anterior compartment of the upper arm is the biceps brachii. And according to its name, that is biceps brachii, the biceps brachii has two heads, a long head as well as a short head. So origin, first the short head takes its origin from the coracoid process of the scapula, and the long head takes its origin from the supraglenoid tubercle of the scapula. Okay, the next one is the insertion of the biceps brachii. The biceps brachii is inserted into the tuberosity of the radius and also the fascia over the forearm by means of bicipital aponeurosis. And then the next one is the nerve innervation of the biceps brachii. The biceps brachii is innervated by the musculocutaneous nerve of root value C5 and C6. The next muscle of the anterior compartment will be brachialis. The brachialis takes its origin from the distal part of the anterior surface of the humerus, and it is inserted into the coronoid process and also the tuberosity of the ulna. Then come back to the nerve innervation. The nerve innervation of the brachialis will be the same musculocutaneous nerve which innervates the biceps brachii of root value C5 and C6. Then the third and the final muscle of the anterior compartment of the upper arm will be the coracobrachialis. The coracobrachialis takes its origin from the coracoid process of the scapulae, and then it is inserted into the middle half of the humerus. And then come back to the nerve innervation. The nerve innervation of the coracobrachialis will be the same musculocutaneous nerve which innervates the two muscles, that is the biceps brachii and the brachialis, have the root value of C5 and C6. So these are the muscles of the anterior compartment of the upper arm. So here you can note one point, that is the all three muscles of the anterior compartment of the upper arm are innervated by the same musculocutaneous nerve, have the root value of C5 and C6. Okay, then the muscles of the posterior compartment. I already told that the posterior compartment is composed of only one muscle, which is the triceps brachii, and the triceps brachii takes its, as the name coordinates, the triceps brachii has three heads: a long head, a lateral head and a medial head. So the long head takes its origin point from the infraglenoid tubercle of the scapulae, and the lateral head takes its origin point from the humerus, that is a point which is slightly above the radial groove, and the medial head also takes its origin point from the humerus, a point which is slightly below the radial groove. So here note one important point, that is the lateral head arises above the radial groove and the medial head arises slightly below the radial groove. And then the insertion of the triceps brachii. The triceps brachii is inserted into the olecranon process of the ulna. Then the nerve supply, the triceps brachii is supplied by the radial nerve. Okay, these are the muscles which are present in the upper arm. Thank you.